Hi, welcome to Ask the Oracle channel. This is Davina and you are joining me. Thank you so much for returning to the channel, and if you're new, welcome. So this is the bi-weekly I've started to do. I was inspired to do this based on the energies of where we are, and what we need to do is become more aware of the globe, the world in general. And there's places on the globe I've never heard of, and most of us, even if we've traveled all over the world, there will be places that we just don't have a lot of knowledge about because we haven't spent much time there. We might not even know about the people. We may not know how amazing and beautiful the place is. And so the first segment I did of this, I had never heard of Mauritius. I realized I wasn't pronouncing it correctly, which at the time I had a feeling I wasn't, but I had never heard it. And I didn't look it up during that session. So I wanted to let you know, I found out a lot of information based on that Reiki that we did the very first time. And so I want to share what I found out because I think it's relevant. It's very relevant. And there's something there. There's something there that needs to be seen. That's why I was taken there. So before we start with this Reiki session, global earth keepers, grid workers, sending light and all of that, I just want to go over what I discovered based on the first one we did here. So originally I had went to I don't know how to say this word though. I didn't look this up, but I did look up Newfoundland. Newfoundland is pronounced Newfoundland in Quebec, Canada. But Kamchatka is how I'm going to say it, just based on the way it's spelled. Peninsula was the first place. And I had never heard of it. Of course, it's up in Russia, so it's kind of way somewhere on another part of the world where I am not. I don't live. And so it is the center for volcanoes. If you've never heard of the Kamchatka Peninsula, there are top secret military bases, infrastructures there from Russia. It includes a base for nuclear submarines. And it's interesting to find out they have 300 volcanoes, which 30 are very active. And it's so remote. So why were we needing to activate the grid and send light to this area? Well, it might have something to do with those top secret infrastructures within Russia. And it could be that, or it could be the natives in the area need need some support financially or in some other form or fashion, right? So then the second place we were guided on this globe was to go to another isolated remote place up north, which I thought was interesting. Over here, there's Greenland. We've heard a lot with that and lately. And then across from Greenland, they're down this way. It's kind of like a catty corner here. There's Newfoundland. And it's isolated. The one thing that I found out about that is they're offshore over there. There's an oil field estimated to contain 700 million barrels of, this is what the website said, recoverable resources. Interesting enough, somebody wants to get up there in that area. Now, this is off the shore, so it's between Greenland, which is, by the way, not green, and Newfoundland. So something happening there. So let's just hope that they don't have oil spills, because that would be very bad. Now, and if you know of anything while you're listening to me tell you this stuff, just fill it in the comments and tell us if you know something that we don't. Now, the other, and this was something came out, an abandoned Hebron mission, Moravian mission, brought Christianity as well as devastation to the Inuit people that lived there. And I thought that was interesting. Now, Mauritius was one of those islands off near Madagascar. Okay, and it was formed by volcanic activity 8 million years ago, and I could not find anything on Mauritius that would make it seem like it was a place we needed to activate the grid there. I mean, the people look happy. It's a beach destination. Perhaps there's some people buying up the land there, or some wealthy people who are taking over. I don't really know, but it's something that if you know what's going on, if there is something not of the highest light, let us know. If not, we sent them love, so that's always good, right? And then the most interesting one of all, and this is the one that really caught my eye, was Algeria, Libya, and Tunisia. Now, because I live in the Western Hemisphere over here with North America, right? I don't know a lot that's going on over here, you know, unless I decide to tune into news or I actually, you know, look it up. So what I found very well, we know right now there's Santorini, there's some volcanic activity underneath the ocean floor that could be erupting and causing earthquakes. And well, we know there are earthquakes happening nonstop, and they've started to evacuate. But so that's not what I'm talking about. But we know there could be some serious damage in this near Greece. Well, it is Greece. Santorini's Greece, right? It's an island. But okay, so and guess where it's at. So, excuse me. So in this water, in this place here, there's this possible explosion. It would possibly impact Libya. And it could even impact, just to slightly impact the, you know, Alexandria and Egypt off there. But for some reason we were guided. I originally thought it was Morocco, but Morocco didn't feel like it because I use my pendulum here, and this tells me yes and no and guides me. And so it was really interesting. So this is what I think is relevant for us to know right now. So apparently Libya, they had some really rough times in Tripoli as well, Tunisia and Libya. So I'm wondering, did I write this down correctly? Okay, so Libya, let's go there first. There's two different things going on here. Libya is at the forefront of a migration crisis due to wars taking place in Africa and Niger. So migrants from Nigeria are leaving their country. 85% is because of the economy is terrible. They're fleeing war in Sudan. 1,000 Sudanese are fleeing. I mean, it's been really a crisis for this country. Financially, they can't afford to support all these people that are leaving these war-torn areas. So we do need to send them some extra love, okay? Love and light or whatever. Frequencies, okay, guys, in that part of the world. Now, Tunisia, I believe it was Tunisia, and I want to say Tripoli is in Tripoli. Is that Tunisia or Libya? Okay, Tripoli looks like it's right next, it's in Libya. So I did write it down. I wrote it down as Libya. So if it's incorrect, forgive me. My notes are a little messy. Okay. But what happened there that I think is really interesting is that the central bank, there was a dispute across the country 5 months ago where everyone's salaries were frozen. And they're having fuel shortages. The people had no money at the bank. Okay. This is interesting to me based on where we are in the end times and how economic issues are affecting everyone. Now, Algeria was interesting because I don't know a lot about Algeria, but they've been having censorship and government crackdowns, kind of like we've been seeing all across the world, even happening in North America, and the one country that was supposedly free. So they have been cracking down on freedom of expression, prosecuting activists, journalists, and lawyers for peaceful expression. So that's what I wanted to bring out. So I wasn't sure about all that. Okay, so today we're going to go ahead and we're going to let's do a deep breath exercise before we start doing some Reiki healing on the planet. Because I kind of thought it was boring. Okay, it looked kind of boring to me when I did that video, and I'm trying to do another scene here where you're looking straight at the globe instead of at it from the side. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a deep breath. I want us to reset our energy, and if you've ever been what's the word I'm looking for? Attuned to Reiki. Start moving your hands and activating your hands. But first, before we do that, let's take some conscious breaths together. Inhale, hold, Exhale deeply through your stomach. Inhale. Exhale. Wiggle your toes. Move your shoulders, your neck. Get comfortable. Turn on your hands and your intention. And anytime you send out love and good, positive, energetic vibrations for pure intentions, just know that you're also doing healing for your own self too. So it's not wasted time, even if some people may not see the value, okay? So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and we're going to do 4 other places. Now, I didn't spin the first time like I did last time, but we're going to spin the globe, and I'm going to use my pendulum. But before we do that too, so I'm kind of skipping because, like I said, this is a new thing for me, and I just want to do these once every 2 weeks together with you. And for those of you who are earth keepers and, you know, Reiki masters or energetic attuned people, let's go ahead and bring some attention just back to our body for just 1 more minute. Because where we're at on the planet, let's activate this place where we are right now in the grid. And how we're going to do that is we are going to envision it, okay? We're going to envision this spot where we are, our feet going deep into the earth with like roots of a tree. And we're going to ground ourselves, our feet solid into the earth, deep and deep, connecting to the roots, to our brothers and sister trees. And open up our channel, our flute. So as you're doing that, you know, you can do some Kegel exercises, or, you know, you can draw some more attention into your bottom part of the body and start moving your intention up to your mind. Okay, so let's do some more breathing. Kind of clear some energy out, okay? Stagnant energy, leave. Stagnant energy, leave. Inhale, light codes. So open up the crown chakra. Open it up. Receive in any light codes after you encircle yourself into a circle. Protection. All right, so just focus that light, gold light, coming in from the crown, going into the roots of your feet, and connecting you to the grid in the location that you're currently at on the planet, wherever that is, okay? I think I need some more light. So I would appreciate it if you feel called to share anything that you would like to share. And we can maybe send some healing love and intentions for your situation wherever you are, whatever you're going through, your neighborhood, where you live. Let's also, so that was the whole point, is I want us to address where we're at locally as well. It's not just about sending love and light in the healing codes into a grid on our planet intentionally. We also have to work from where we are and move out from there, right? All right, so this is my fluorite skull. She holds a brain, a computer, and she represents knowledge and wisdom. So I'm going to spin the globe, and then we're going to stop the globe, and we're going to find out where we need to send some healing. And then by the next time, I will look these places up, and we will determine, we're going to determine what's going on there and why they need assistance, okay? So let me turn it better. That was just kind of short, wasn't it? Okay, let's see here. Let's see, I'm feeling. Show me where to go. Show me where on the globe we need to send love and oh, wow. Oh, okay. It's starting to move. Where is this? Where is this? Oh. All right, so what I am seeing is Soviet. Now this is, like I said, this the first one is it says Union of the Soviet Socialist Republic. So this is an old one. It's now called Russia, but it doesn't say Russia on there, which I think is kind of silly because we all know that's Russia, right? Well, it says Russian Soviet Federated. So this old map, I was being drawn over here to Kazakh, well, below Russia. So it's Kazakhstan area, right? And there's Uzbekistan, I believe. Is that how you say it? Uzbekistan? Ah, okay. Let's see. Where is this area that you would need us to send love and light to? Okay, it's over here. It's over here. It's still, it's that's so interesting. That's interesting. You know, I think there's a pyramid over here that needs to be activated, an ancient pyramid that's over here near Altai. And I remember that one time I was guided to all the pyramids and I didn't know where they were, even in China. And then I had to do research and I found out all the places I was guided to at that moment were pyramids that were ancient and old. And I think that's some sort of activation that we could be working on with that. So let's close our eyes and let's send some attention to the area of, it's over here, Tasu, I guess, south of Petropol. I don't know how to pronounce Russian words, okay? So I just know that it's over here. It says Kazakh. Yep, it's the same area. There's a pyramid near Balkash. Balkash. There's a pyramid over there. So let's just see what we need to send there to activate this energy portal. Cleanse, heal, send light codes. Is it complete? Golden portal. Okay, collectively, now let's turn that globe. Let's see here. Oh. Nothing's happening. So I don't know if you can see that, but nothing is happening. So I have to go where it's happening. All right, let's see here. Where do we need to go? Oh, North America. Oh. All right. We're back to Canada, guys. Our Canadian brothers and sisters might be having a hard time. It's interesting. Someone said something about, what did they say? It was in Alberta, though. Alberta. Is that where it was? Okay, hold on. Let me get my thing. I want to know for sure. Where do we need to go here? Yeah, it hits. Okay, this is what it did. It actually hit Saskatchewan, the state of Saskatchewan in Canada. That looks like probably a remote area. I'm not sure. I'm just looking at it thinking, whoa, what's going on there, you know? Is there minerals there? Is there some digging for minerals? I'm not sure. But I will look it up. We'll figure it out next time. So let's send some healing love light codes to that area of the world from wherever you are. Alright, so I'm going to do it differently this time. This is where I had more success in the past, is closing my eyes and just feeling energetically. left hand is on fire. So let's see, where do you want me to go? All right, I'm just going to see, where does it feel like I need to move it? Ah, where is this? No, not again. How is that possible? Okay, guys, I don't know what is going on. It's saying the Sea of Okhotsk, which is next to the Kamchatka Peninsula, where they have all the volcanoes, and Russia has some secret bases. But the sea, this is north of the Sea of Japan. It's north of Japan. So I'm kind of wondering if there's some sort of, well, we know that this is the Ring of Fire, right? This Japan is located on the Ring of Fire. So I feel like this whole area, this could need, you know, so let's do some Reiki love, sending some codes of light there too. I see the color green. That's like a heart healing color. That's what I'm seeing, heart healing for that area. Yeah, and there was also an island over there where they had done some stuff where they hid. They didn't let anyone know they had an island, and there was a lot of stuff hidden on there with Japan. I forgot the name of it because I didn't write that down, but I had somehow come across it. So I don't know if there's some sort of military thing going on, or there's been something that people they don't know about happening in this area. But as I mentioned, if you know about something, let me know in the comment section, okay? Remember, you're sending pillars of light codes to these areas that we're but all together doing this, and so it magnifies our intention for peace and harmony and balance. Now I'm going to go ahead. I feel like that's going to continue. It's going to continue. Let's just let me see here. I'm going to spin the globe. Okay, now my right hand's feeling hot. What's down here? Oh wow, what is that? That is so far down. Okay, is that correct? Let me check with my, is this where we need to go? Oh yeah, look at that. This thing ain't wasting any time. All right, Ecuador and Peru and Colombia. This area down here is, all right, let's look at it for a minute. Okay, because I want to really know. Let's hone in for sure. Where at exactly do we need to send love and light codes? Wow. Okay, so definitely it's Colombia and the Panama. I wasn't expecting that. Panama. Holy cow, look at that. This thing's really getting active all of a sudden. All right, so I'm just being drawn to this, the region where the water is near Panama and Colombia. Okay, so let's go ahead and ground again and send some Reiki. Support. I'm seeing brown, gold, brown. What is the brown about? Like a liquid, like tea or coffee. But it's not coffee. It's not. Well, it could be coffee. That could be coffee. I'm not sure. Just doesn't look the way my coffee looks. Okay. Imagine your hands, the light, pillars of light in this region of the world. Now, is it complete? Activate. 1, 2, 3. Activate. Okay, so let's go back over here. I am wanting to go to Cyprus for some reason. Okay, I want to go back over here where we know there's a lot of activities. Let's go ahead and send some love there. Cyprus, Greece, that area. What color am I seeing? I'm seeing violet, violet, violet. Send some violet light, violet flame perhaps. Violet flame. And blue. I see blue. Blue, blue, blue. Could be the ocean. No, I see a pyramid, a blue pyramid. Coming out of the ocean. Blue pyramid. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, so we know that there's a lot of suffering across the globe. Let's just hold, you know, all those suffering in our prayers. I know there's so many more places, including we know about in the news that could use some healing. So whatever you do, if you want to continue on your own, sending love, light to the entire planet. Imagine the planet with a beautiful golden grid of light all around it, protected and transforming and up-leveling into a higher frequency where the human beings and all life forms are able to hold a higher resonance for peace and harmony and love. And I want to thank you so much for joining. Oh, and before I totally leave, just want to say that I'm opening up my channel, my website, to do some healing sessions, 30-minute card readings. So if you have some questions, you can ask me up to 3 to 5 questions, and if you have some certain issues, we can find out what that might be, the underlying issues, and how we can address them. If you're open, I can help you. I would love to. All right. Thank you so much for your support to my